Have you ever wondered how much does a new Twitch streamer make? Have you ever wondered how long does it take to get a payout from Twitch? In this video, I'm going to share with you my first paycheck from Twitch, as well as how long it took me to get my first payout. As always, just before we get into the video, I just wanted to let you all know that I do stream over on Twitch. You can find the link here at twitch.tv/Viva la Cabrita. And of course, I will leave all the links in the description box below if you guys want to check out the Discord server as well as the social media pages. And of course, if you do like this type of content and you'd like to see more Twitch support videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button and of course, like the video. So just before we get into the statistics and figures, I just wanted to reiterate that this is strictly my stats. So what that means is if you've been streaming as long as I did during the period when I received my first paycheck, it doesn't necessarily mean that your first payout is going to be of a similar amount as to what I received. When receiving money from Twitch, there are so many factors that you need to take into account and also lots of factors that contribute as to how quickly and how much you can earn. So for example, this could be how many people subscribe to your channel, how many people donate and cheer bits, how much ad revenue you get, how quickly you're able to hit that threshold, and probably most importantly, how frequently you stream. But as mentioned before, I'm strictly just sharing with you my stats. And with all that said, let's jump over to the computer. Okay, so we are here on the channel analytics of my page, and this is the breakdown of the very first paycheck that I ever received from Twitch. So you can see here the dates that I've selected. I have selected the 10th of April, which I know that was my very first stream because I streamed the Final Fantasy VII Remake on PlayStation 4. That's how I know that was my very first stream. And according to my bank statement, I received a paycheck from Twitch on September the 15th. So that's how I know, or that's why I've selected this period, so to say. So it was about the period of 4 months, more or less. I think, I don't know if I received the paycheck before and it was just kind of processing, but that is the date that it officially appeared in my account. So let's have a look at the graph and let's have a look at the breakdown and have a look as to what it all means. So I've started with this category here, which is the average viewers, if you like. So I was getting about an average viewers, or had about an average of 12 viewers in total. So this is kind of like a medium. I probably wouldn't take this so seriously, so to say, mostly because if you look here at the very first stream that I did on the 10th of April, I was averaging about 5 viewers, which is normal because it's your first stream and probably don't have too many people checking you out. Fast forward 4 months and all the way over here, I'm getting about an average of 13 viewers. So it's a big difference there. So what this is doing is taking a medium of all of those average viewers and kind of giving you a rough estimate, so to say. But you can see, depending on the stream, this one, for example, had an average of 17 viewers, this one had an average of 16, this one 15 as well. So, and something also worth taking into account, which I guess it is picking up on here, is that sometimes I might stream late. So for example, if I was streaming about 8 o'clock, which would be Central European time, and then I go into the early hours of the next morning or the next day, so to say like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. So it's also taken that into account, as you can see here, for example, there's a Sunday here where I was streaming, I guess that kind of went over from Saturday. Same with, because I was streaming twice a week, so that might be Monday into Tuesday, or that might also be Friday into Saturday. So yeah, that's the average amount of viewers that I was getting. So yeah, take it with a pinch of salt. Followers that I got around 400. To be precise, it was actually 398. So yeah, you can see the breakdown of all the followers that I got here. And yeah, I mean, on this day, I guess I was kind of busy. I'm not too sure what I was doing on that day, but I got 22 followers, which is great. And yeah, you can see the breakdown of how many followers I got on the graph. Here I got 18 followers, 14 here, 11. Even on some streams, I've got like 1 follower there and 1 follower there. So yeah, this is the breakdown of the amount of followers that I got. So in total, worked out as a little under 400. And subscriptions, let's have a look at that. So you've got here, you can see here, which is really great and something that I would strongly recommend looking at if you are an affiliate or even if you are a partner, is having a look at where effectively you're making your money. So here, you can see that you've got paid subs here, you've got Prime subs, and also you've got gifted subs as well. So you can see kind of where you're making your money along this graph. You can kind of see, well, in terms of the subscriptions anyway, kind of what, you know, where you're getting your revenue from. So yeah, and it's color coordinated as well. So you can see, for example, the paid subs as opposed to the gifted subs, and also the Prime subs as well. So great. So yeah, and if you go over to the revenue, which is probably what you guys want to know, and you can see here, I mean, you've probably already seen it already by now, but yeah, I received a total of, in the first 4 months that I was streaming, a total of $99.63. So it's a little under $100. I thought the threshold was about $100, so maybe they were just being generous and decided to pay me a little bit earlier. Not too sure, but yeah, this is really great because you can see the breakdown of all the where you're getting your money on Twitch. So yeah, so as you can see, it's kind of similar to the subscriptions. You have everything kind of color coordinated, but what is really good here, and what I think is actually probably one of the most underrated ways of earning money on Twitch, is through cheering. So I know with gifted subs, well, with subs and Prime subs, the Twitch take a percentage, but when people cheer bits to you, they've already paid their percentage, so you get the full amount of what they're cheering. So you might receive some bits. It could be like 10 bits, it could be 20, 50, even 100, and you might not think that's a lot, but it really does add up over time. And after this, we'll go down into the graph and the breakdown, so to say, and I'll show you guys more as to exactly how much I was getting in terms of you know, each section, if you like, and what was earning more money and what wasn't, so to say. So yeah, this is the graph. And you can see, yeah, there's a lot of kind of, mostly it's kind of subscriptions, but you can see here there's a lot of bits being cheered here as well. So something that I definitely think shouldn't be overlooked, so to say. But guys, if you do like this type of, you know, if you want to kind of learn more as to how you can be an affiliate, how you can earn money on Twitch, if you are very interested in earning money, what I would do is I would strongly recommend to check out the video that I made, which is actually one of the earlier videos that I made, which was how you can make money being an affiliate on Twitch, or how you can be an affiliate on Twitch. I'll put the link in the description box below, as well as I'll put it in the annotations at the end of this video. So yeah, if you kind of want to see more as to the various different ways you can make money on Twitch, and not just through, you know, through revenue and through, you know, more so in terms of third-party sources as well, that might be particularly useful for you. And finally, if it's useful to you, you guys want to know how often I was streaming or how many hours I had to stream to receive this amount of money, I streamed a total of 267 hours and 24 minutes according to this. So I was streaming at that moment, so now I'm streaming 3 days a week, but at that moment I was streaming, I believe, twice a week. So I was streaming every Monday and every Friday. That was my schedule at that time. And again, sometimes it would go into the early hours of the next morning. So yeah. So there you go, guys, that's my stats, and let's go down into the breakdown as to how much I received from each individual factor, if you like, from Twitch. Okay, so now we've come down to the section where we're going to look at the breakdown of as to how much I got from each individual section. So as I mentioned before, I got a total of, in US dollars, which was $99.63. So I get that into my UK account, so that's Great British Pounds. So that probably worked out as about, I would say, £90, maybe a little bit less when you take into account the currency, or the currency conversion. But yeah, so let's have a look at this. So to make up this amount here, we've got paid subs, which we spoke about before. I got a total of $33.59 from the paid subs that I received. I also got, in terms of Prime subs as well, Prime subs I got $17.46, and gifted subs I got another $17.93. So that was the majority of where the subs were coming from. But let's have a look a bit further down. So a lot of people think, actually, and this is something that I think is a misconception, that when you get affiliated on Twitch, that ads are going to make you a lot of money. Now, if you're a huge streamer and you're getting loads and loads of, like, you know, in the thousands of people checking out your stream, that could possibly be the case. But as you can see here, how much I made from ads, which was minimal. It was literally very, very minimal, just $3.09, which is effectively nothing. So just because you're an affiliate, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to receive a paycheck from Twitch, just because you have ads on your channel. That's just, I mean, the amount you get from ads is so little
yeah, it's very unlikely that you'll hit the threshold with that alone. So yeah, just to keep that in mind. So most of the intake of revenue that I got was from the gifted subs, and of course, as we were talking about before, is through cheering. So as you can see here, cheering was kind of like the unsung hero, if you like. I got $27.08 from cheering, which is pretty good, I think. So as you can see, most of the revenue that I earned came from obviously the subs and the cheering. So ads really was very minimal. And down here as well a little bit, I've got other bits interactions. I'm not really too sure where that's come from or what exactly that is. But yeah, there you go, guys. That is the breakdown of how I made that sum of money through subs and cheering and ad revenue.
And so there you have it. That was my video showing you guys my very first paycheck that I received from Twitch. So if you did like this video and you would like to see more stream support content, be sure to hit the subscribe button and of course, like the video. Also, not forgetting that I do also stream over on Twitch as well. You can find all the links, including the Discord server and the social media pages, in the description box below. My name is Jamie, aka Viva la Cabrita, and I will see you all in the next video.